shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touch green, the stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, feed you water on the chain. Fake, you know, love where I ain't from. When I'm on the beat, I make it up.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, and see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
And the Lakers starting five. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in a two-guard. And for the Knicks, at forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Russell to pass to James. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
The first one falls. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And he makes both free throws.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Brunson. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. James with the ball, now guarded by Barrett. To the inside. Here's Davis. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too.
Defensive foul charged to Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first personal. First team foul. Julius Randle. At the line, one shot.
And Randall, no good on that one.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
There's Davis with the three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Robinson passes to Randall. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Reeves. It's not going to go for him. Hart with the defensive effort. Barrett with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Kicks it out to Barrett. Shoots over Davis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. James outside. The three ball is rebounded by Barrett. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA. Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Barrett. To the wing, right side. Left side Robinson. Outside Brunson. There's the three. Rebounded by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. The three from Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Hart. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Outside Russell. Back to James. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Outside Russell. Shoots over Hart. Misses off the right iron.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Outside Barrett.
2 minutes.
Pass to Brunson. Now here's Randall. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal.
Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
And he drops the first. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Grimes comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Hart. And it's Derrick Rose in for Brunson. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for James. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Beasley outside to the paint. Davis. Pass to Bamba. And here's Schroeder. Fires from deep. And Grimes pulls it down. Rose outside. And he banks in the layup.
Smart play from Rose. Getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Lakers lead 16. 8.
Here's Schroeder. 1:25 left in the first. Beasley outside. Pass to Hachimura. The three. Kept alive. Here's Davis. And it's in there.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 11.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop them getting in the lane like that.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Randall can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Goes back up. Here's Beasley. And at last, they get one to fall.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Hachimura. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Schroeder passes to Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
At the line.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Davis.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Out to the wing. Here's Grimes. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Schroeder. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. We'll be back in a moment.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's the Knicks now. And the Knicks shooting just 21% from the floor. Here's Quickly. Hartenstein in the post. He's against Bamba. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
James outside. Pass to Bamba. Here's Reeves, guarded by Quickly. Here's Hachimura. The Knicks pull it in. And they're pushing it up. And the shot goes in.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
They grab their own miss. Here's James. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. And that one's good. Quickly.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now a timeout called by New York.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Brunson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hart from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Now here's Russell. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Hart. 6 on the shot clock. The 3, James. The offensive rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Hachimura. Down low. Here's Reeves. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Hart. That one a little long. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Hachimura, the pass to James. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the shot's good.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Inside, here's Hachimura. Good work defensively by Robinson. For New York, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. The kick out to Brunson. The 3 is up. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Robinson. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
How about the level of activity this dude brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hachimura. Beasley comes in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Barrett against James. Barrett passes to Randall. Over Vanderbilt. Randall can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Stolen by Davis.
Okay, 10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like, it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
definitely got to see how my...
Coming up next, the Knicks taking on the Lakers. For the New York Knicks, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Lakers, Knicks, coming up next, right after this. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the... Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season...
As is always the best days. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Davis on the follow. Davis has got the first points up on the board for Los Angeles.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Robinson kicks to Barrett. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Pass to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Doors since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total with 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt lays it up off the glass.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
There's the pass to Reeves. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Randall. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Back to James. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. For 3, Barrett. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Hart, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2, and it's in there.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You've you've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Brunson. Tries from 10.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Davis against Robinson. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. From deep. Tries again. Davis kicks to Hachimura. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Barrett. And the rejection by James. Schroeder passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Davis has got 5 points so far.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
City Dancers, let me hear you once again.
Hartenstein passes to Grimes.
2 minutes.
Here's Hartenstein. .152 left to play in the first. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Passes it to Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Rui Hachimura has got great concentration, so he's not going to let a little bit of contact disrupt his rhythm.
Pass to Grimes. It's stolen by Schroeder. Yep, it counts.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Rose passes to Quickly. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Quickly with a wide open look. They shoot again. No good on the shot. Great D that time from James. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Grimes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Here's Quickly, following the basket by LeBron James. Poked loose and stolen by James. Here's Hachimura. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
19 seconds left to play here in the first. They retain possession. Bamba's shot is off.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Quickly. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And make some noise for your Knicks.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Lakers leading by 6. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at center. They're the group. New York will start the second.
And going up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball. But a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Here's Russell. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Shooter kicks to Hachimura. Here's Davis. Russell trying to free himself up, and Davis can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 4. It's tipped. Vanderbilt with it. Out defended by Randall. Here's Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's got his second basket of the game. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And here's Schroeder after R.J. Barrett hitting the 3.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Brunson with a clean look. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And now just a 1-point Laker lead. Schroeder outside. He dishes it to Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in, and Robinson is right there. Robinson's got the game tied up here for New York.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Now here's Brunson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Here's Barrett following the basket by Anthony Davis. Barrett the pass to Hart. The 9-foot shot. That shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the inside. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And then for the Lakers. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. And it's Beasley in for Russell. And good that time. And it's a 4-point Laker lead. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Unloads. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Here's Toppin. Pass to Hartenstein. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Beasley, the pass to Bamba. Good. Bamba's got his first 2 points.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York ball.
Now here's Rose. He's covered closely.
Austin Reeves. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Here's Quickly. Drilled from 11 feet out. Here's Reeves.
Lakers lead.
107 left here in the second. Here's Davis. Shoots over Toppin. Here's Bamba. And he lays it straight in. Bamba's got 4 this quarter.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Now Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Toppin finds Quickly. From the line. Here's Grimes, and Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here is Quickly. Tips it up.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
36-32.
16 seconds left in the first half. The pass to Reeves. And here is Bamba. Right side Davis. Can't connect from short range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by court. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are leading by 4. Kenny, give us your take.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp. Sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brunson. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Vanderbilt. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Russell. Brunson, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Reeves the pass to Davis. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Brunson driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Second team.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. He's defended by Randall. And it's Davis missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Davis. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Russell finds Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And he banks in the lane. Hachimura's got 6.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance. He's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
Beasley's checked in for the Lakers.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Brunson with it, now guarded by Schroeder. Brunson kicks to Hart. Back to Brunson. Here's Randall. The second effort doesn't go that time. Good D by LeBron. Lakers trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Grimes. No points in the game yet for him. And here is Los Angeles now. Beasley, the pass to Hachimura. Bamba with it, guarded by Robinson. James dishes to Beasley. Pass to Schroeder. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And New York making a change here. Rose is checked in. And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
James Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Quickly the pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Effective at scoring the basketball. Hachimura understands his role offensively and plays it well.
Rose, no good. Lakers trail by 9 to the paint. Here's Bamba. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel Quickly. The college tournament canceled his final season.
And that's brutal. You can never replace the excitement of March. But Quickly is starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
Doris, you know, I'm looking at these numbers for Malik Beasley. He never turns the ball over.
You're right, Kev. This is normally one of the players always amongst the best in terms of turnover percentage. And you love that about Malik. Why? Because he can score the basketball without making mistakes. The offensive game is based on efficiency.
Quickly finds Barrett. Back to Quickly. A shot off that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Barrett. Great D that time from LeBron. Bamba inside. Here's Hachimura. Good, nice job down low. Hachimura's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Knicks shooting the ball at 42%. The post pair for it. It's Randall and Hartenstein. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Here's Beasley. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Vanderbilt. Count it. Good.
Jared Vanderbilt.
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Hart kicks to Brunson. All sorts of time. Yep, that one goes in there. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Nice shot by James.
Interior position with LeBron James and the ball in his hands. Yeah, you're going to score.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Back to Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Brunson. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. The Lakers also with the sub. Schroeder's checked in. Driving inside. Out to Barrett. There's the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Boy, R.J. Barrett has worked so hard to become a consistent 3-point shooter. Go ahead, R.J., put in the work.
Out to the wing. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Davis with it. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And another great look at the 2K drive. It's stolen by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Schroeder kicks to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vanderbilt kicks it out to Schroeder to tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's stolen by Davis. Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Reeves gets the ball.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
Barrett against Vanderbilt. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
62-59.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Vanderbilt.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Brunson against Schroeder. It's stolen by Schroeder. Inside, here's Davis. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Los Angeles.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. The pass to Grind. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
All the officials are all over.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with tight. You can't overlook how important those free throws could be.
Down low, picked off in midair, all by himself. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off here.
Whatever this team has, Beasley wants to step up and deliver, particularly on the offensive end.
New York. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, and nailed 5 of them. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4. New York's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Robinson that time on the assist from Randall.
Julius Randall can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. And the layup is good. Vanderbilt's got 12 now in this quarter.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Kicks it out to James. No good on the 3. Up top, Randall. James covering. Randall no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Now the Lakers on the break. Offensive rebound. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers. Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
Here's Grimes. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Randall kicks to Brunson. New York. No good that time either. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles.
New York foul.
6-point lead. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shaquille Harrison at the line. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Brunson. New York, no good that time either. And that's an intentional foul.
Mitchell Robinson, second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Fournier for 3, no good. And so Los Angeles takes the win, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.